Welcome to the latest edition of Gene and Cell Therapy Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks. Brought to you by LucidQuest. CRISPR Therapeutics reported first quarter 2026 CASGEVY revenue of $43 million and said more than 500 people globally have initiated treatment. CASGEVY, or examgalogene autotemcel, is approved across multiple markets for eligible patients aged 12 and older with severe sickle cell disease or transfusion-dependent beta thalassemia. uniQure said AMT-130 has a Type B FDA meeting scheduled for the second quarter of 2026 and remains on track for a UK marketing authorization application submission in the third quarter of 2026. FDA previously said Phase 1 and 2 studies compared with an external control were not sufficient as primary evidence for a U.S. application. Latus Bio closed a $97 million Series A financing to support LTS-201 for Huntington's disease and LTS-101 for CLN2 disease. LTS-201 is expected to reach IND submission in the third quarter of 2026, while LTS-101 has IND clearance and FDA orphan, rare pediatric, and fast-track designations. Atsena Therapeutics reported interim 6-month ATSN-201 data in X-linked retinoschisis, including foveal schisis closure in 4 of 6 treated adults and no serious adverse events in Part B. Pivotal Part C is enrolling 76 patients across North America and Europe, with microperimetry at 52 weeks as the primary endpoint. MHRA proposed modernizing UK gene therapy medicinal product classification to cover synthetic nucleic acids and sequence-specific genome editing. The consultation is open until 22 June 2026 and focuses on classification rather than changing regulatory principles for gene therapy medicinal products. Fractyl Health received Netherlands CTA authorization to initiate a Phase 1/2 first-in-human study of RJVA-001 in type 2 diabetes. RJVA-001 is an AAV-based beta cell-targeted GLP-1 gene therapy delivered by endoscopic ultrasound-guided pancreatic infusion. Cellular Intelligence licensed Novo Nordisk's clinical-stage Parkinson's cell therapy, STEM-PD, and received an equity investment from Novo. STEM-PD uses donor stem cells transformed into neurons and transplanted into patients' brains, and Cellular Intelligence plans a Phase 2 study by year-end. GN Corporation and Global Niche Corp described BEES-HAUS cell therapy and said BHES-HAUS results were accepted for presentation at AUA 2026. BEES-HAUS uses autologous buccal epithelial cells, while BHES-HAUS is described as a one-step approach without lab cell culture. Stay ahead in gene and cell therapy research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit www.lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time!